All right, double bell. Reduced enemy wave counter, but you start with a crown. Ooh. Okay. So we have Bolt Bear, apply 3 chili to ally behind. Seems pretty okay. While active, add +2 to all junk in your hand. Don't really like that guy too much. 6 HP, 1 damage, aimless, multi-strike 3 with a 5 cooldown. Ugh, I don't like that roll too much. I had a junk win yesterday. 11 damage junks. Oh my god. That sounds pretty sick, actually. Why is there no audio on these maps, man? I guess we're going +3 to ally behind. We'll go from there. I don't really want to go multi-strike, but I guess that's the way it's looking. I mean, this guy's a lot of value. This is the best roll here, right? This roll seems pretty bad. This gives us a little bit of flexibility as well, because you're just like a decent character in general. All right, who wants to be our hero and potentially our next boss if we pull this off? Let me know. Step right up. Step right up. I think we could do Sneasel with this one. Try to do some Sneasel shenanigans. I'm down for Loki as well. We've been running like Bushu recently, so I'm happy to swap off Bushu to do something fun. How do I get my next pet, by the way? Let's go a little Sneezy. See what we can do here. All right, and who wants to be Sneasel? We got to take down Nufor. You're up? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, dear God. Caps lock. I love you. I love you. And for Sneasel, I'm sneezing a lot today. I'm a Bushu main. Easy peasy lemon sneezy. Alright, Kineptic, since you're sneezing today, good luck. You would never lead us awry, right? Here we go. I never played with the Horde Bell yet. I'm excited. Can we rename the Woodhead? I don't think so, but we should try. That's pretty funny. So this is the one while damaged. While damage is increased. This person got less cooldown. Ooh, we don't want this guy getting out of control. Let me tell you that. Next pet is 10 teeth kill. You don't even get teeth with this clan, do you? We're gonna sword this guy. Wait. Oh, he started with the crown. Good job, game. Good job. This guy is getting frozen. This guy has smack back. We should have probably refreshed. Oh, okay, we got both snow sticks. We're vibing. I don't like you. Nice. Let's get some hits in here. Freeze, definitely. Why is this game so good? I don't understand. It's because everything's satisfying, I think. Dude, this little Horde Bell is really cool, by the way. If you guys haven't played, shoutouts to the developers' other games as well, like K-Blazers. If you're looking for like If a more action-oriented and loot-dependent Spelunky makes your ears perk up, then you gotta check out Cave Blazers. It's another goated one. Ah, I see you brought some friends. You could speed this guy up to get some more value. Or I could just... let's farm some money. Get 2 extra hits? Nice. We made a lot of money there. 1 damage? Good. I laugh at 1 damage. We can speed this guy up as well. I'll just protect this guy for now. Put them both up here. No, because this guy's still going to take all the damage. A bit unfortunate. Bit unfortunate. Remember when, like, a day ago, everyone's like, every fight is so brutal, and it's like, now we're just going through it, and it's like, how do we max this fight and make tons of money? Good job, Nihilist and Kineptic. Here we go. All right, we got money, a player, and a charm. Or we have 2 cards. Let's go card route this time. Who's your current big bad boss? There's a new person that took the throne yesterday on yesterday's run. New 4, who applies chili to the whole enemy team and has boosted HP. We also have a Moko head. When destroyed, apply 5 to all the allies. We have a Pyra that's also going to eventually add chili. Also hits the ally behind them when hit, gain 2 chili as well. There's chili galore. It's gonna be really funny if this guy spawns in the front line. It's gonna be really funny. Dominic Toretto? Wait, when did we name somebody Dominic Toretto? Okay. Buff Jumbo? Dude, I want to see him annihilate somebody. We do have a Foxy back here that's going to be a little bit scary with all the chili. That's definitely... And we also have the Frenzy thing that we put on her. That's still on her, so she attacks every 2 turns. That is going to be one of our priorities, I would say. You also notice that the team is pretty susceptible to Frost. Minus the main leader. But the main leader is not too scary by themselves. So if we just Frost and deal with everything else, we should be pretty okay. Yeah, let's look for some cards here. Why not? It's a Numlin Yank. That's a good way to get the guy to kill his own team. We need Dominic Toretto. All right, when we get somebody good, you guys let me know. You guys let me know when you see somebody that's worthy of the name. Here's some more chili. Okay, we don't have any multi-strikers or anything right now, but it gets juicy later, right? I think the Yank is fun. Take a little Yank. Ooh, Snowky's huge. Frostbell, huge. Frostbell could also help us with some bosses early on. This also lowers damage to do some crazy things with Kineptic, just pulling tons of cards. These are both great. I don't know which one's better earlier. I would imagine Frostspell for sure. They probably both lead into different things. Like this single-handedly could power up like Yuki, and all of a sudden Yuki's insane with one card, whereas this is like on hit and things like that. Let's just go Snowcake for now. We just can't go wrong with it. All right. What kind of players are you guys? Do you slam this ice rock like as fast as possible and just punch the crap out of it? Or do you like slow tap it and like crack, crack? I find myself doing both. Snuffle. Snobble. Okay. It looks like we're going to be leaning on more snow type stuff, maybe? You mash it like the car in Street Fighter. On kill, restore 2 health to self and all allies in the row. Snuffle sounds pretty good, but I guess the question is, do we need more damage? He's also really good with trinkets that like apply to enemies. Still early in the run. All right. Do we have anybody for Snuffle? Let's see what we can do here. Whenever anything is snowed, gain +2. This guy also has applied Demon Eyes, and when hit, apply 2 Frost. Oh boy. I think we wanted to get Snuffle with the crown. Sick team. Start swinging. Preferably won't attack you with anybody important. I'm missing damage. Alright, Cadaptec, you're gonna have to take the frost hit here. Let you get hit for 4? That's a bit much if you ask me. We could do Snow plus Yank. Snow plus Yank, and then we'll just fight this guy. He is gonna scale, but that's fine. Snow hit here. Shuffle next turn. Hello. Let's get Snuffle out. I'd rather have the damage come down here. We could also potentially double kill. You hit this guy for 4, he's dead. You get another +3, you hit for 8. Wait, that's a double kill right here. Probably fine. We're 1 Yuki away from just launching this freaking bad boy. Yuri 3. That's not acceptable. Is this snowcake time? Probably just hit you with this. Snuffle can take the hit here. Actually, you could take the hit. We draw some cards. And we're gonna snow kick the goblin. Oh boy. Alright. We just need 1 damage here. Let's go with a little freezy freeze. We could go for some yoink action. Killing this guy, it'll get a lot easier, I think. Five damage. We need 1 more. This looks like a good time for yoink. Now you'll be dead. 3 damage. Is this the time? Or do we let Snuffle get hit? Bumbo, does Bumbo want coin? This is what Bumbo bought after he got all of his clings. I guess we'll just let this get hit and we should be vibing. And then everything gets frozen. Not bad. And now we start speeding you up. Or we get them on the same parity if I speed this up. This is fine. Shuffle. Alright, 6 HP. What are we doing to you? Yoink is 1 damage. That's great. Money. Speed him up again. More money. More money. Get him! Get him! I love this game so much I want to marry it. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I've been trying to tell people, man. I want to marry it too. Can we both marry it? Is that allowed? Good job, team. You guys are killing it right now. You guys are killing it. In Utah, you just live together and everyone turns a blind eye. Can you put a ring charm on 2 allies? Oh my god. Okay. Another card and another person? Or do we want to go through a whole nother area with just these two? Wow, that's interesting, actually. Wait. Or these 3, I should say. Money into shop seems pretty good. But this seems more fun and we're 1 Yuki away from really popping off. That'll also be like kind of our... No, that doesn't even deal with spikes, right? Yuki dies in like 1 hit, correct? I mean, we have a good amount of money. We could at least buy another crown. Let's go take a look. I don't know what's technically better. I guess I should write down all the possible boss fights, what answers we have for them in like Act 1. Is that information already out there? I just have a bad memory. Countdown is pretty good here. This is on a fast cycle. Speeding these 2 up is really nice. 1 active, add +2 to items in your hand. Kind of, our free yoink for 3 damage is not bad. It makes it harder to hit our own targets though, if we want to hit our own target with yoink for whatever reason. Snow stick, 3 damage to snow is really nice as well. Gives us a little bit of a better solution for spiky people. Not bad, that's for sure. It also just absorbs damage. Increase health by 4. Does this erase max HP? I don't think I ever noticed the wording on this. Wait, that doesn't increase max HP, right? I think some heal sounds pretty alright. Apply 2 aimlets. Whenever hit, apply 3 shield to an ally behind. Yuki! Okay. Now we just need a spike solution. Palm seems pretty damn good. Right now, we're very bad at dealing with scrap. We're not great against dealing with the teeth. I can't buy a crown and the card. Ugh, scary. Am I greeting if I do this? How do I deal with the teeth trinket? I don't. We pull everybody else in front of them? I'm scared, dude. Alright, we give this to Yuki. We take the crown from Kineptic. Sorry, Kineptic. We give it to Snuffle. For now. $42, a little bit short here. A little bit short. Snow Globe's pretty okay. Not bad at all. More of a snow heavy build. Powers up Yuki. Exactly what we're looking for anyway. Don't have money for anything else, otherwise I would buy Pom Bomb. Especially when we're not rocking multi-strike. Right now in the second to last boss fight, we're going to be running into some issues. Hit all enemies. Fury 3 aimless. Okay. Luckily, you do not get the Fury bonus. The run has been pretty nice to us so far. Kineptic showing up in our first hand. No ice snow cake. Does this actually increase health, chat? Or is it just heal? I never read the wording, so I think I'm just getting confused. I'm pretty sure it's just the heal. It does increase max HP? How did I never notice that? Holy hell! Legit. I just don't think I ever like fully read it, and I've used this card before, but now that I'm reading the word increase, I'm like, wait a second, I don't think I noticed that it's increasing their health. That's pretty funny. I think we're supposed to just shuffle now, unless we pull cake. We did not pull cake. Shuffle now, guaranteed get a cake. 12, 15. Whoa, how the hell did you get your name like that? Enton, what's up, dude? What's Fury? This is just but the taste of all fury. Do you yield? What's Fury? What? Oh, this guy. Sorry. Yeah, if he's by himself, he gets bonus damage, but since this guy takes up both lanes, he doesn't get it. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm like, what are they talking about? Sorry. Shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. That's a silly mini. Yeah, it worked out for us. Sometimes you high roll, right? Roguelike fashion. Not often, but sometimes. On a different boss fight, maybe, Snowbro could have one-shot Yuki? No. Aimless still only aims in the row. Alright, so we have to hit a guy that's not you so that we get the full effect of Snow Cake. And then Yuki goes crazy. And the chili will put them over. This looks good. Snowball getting bigger. It's random row only? Yes, it's random row only. Nice. Got to split them and then apply snow to everybody, giving us some time. All we really have to do is keep speeding up Yuki. We can also do some pull action if we want to. Yuki should never get hit in this fight. One hit gains heat. Wild. We should be okay no matter what, so we can increase the health on somebody else. We could just re-roll now. Like, we just want to keep getting to, like, Sunrod here. Is there anybody else we're even worried about? We'll just freeze you again. Who am I using the pull on? I don't really know yet. The snowball's huge! You're gonna have multi-strike? 1 damage. I guess the heal 4 is okay for now. But then at that point, I would have to play a card next turn as well. That's fine, I guess. Get this down. Fury aimless, that's also okay. If somebody's gonna get aimless, I want this to be up here. That's fine. Yuki's about to go ham. And then we'll speed Yuki up again for the double kill, but we should try to kill more people. Let's start slowing everybody down a little bit. Chablam! I do not want to kill this guy yet if I can help it. So now we just start speeding Yuki up? Where's your 5 damage going? Actually, that could work. 5 damage and then we attack as well. To get it out of the way, then we get a double kill, right? We have aimless back here. Not good, not good. I have to snow that guy. Ugh. We could also do this. My plan was to kill this guy, though. Oh, we were never gonna kill him anyway. What happened? Huh. You still have 4 HP. Well, she has to stay up here, otherwise we annihilate the boss, so we're staying on the top. We either freeze Snowbro, or we Pinkberry Juice. Pinkberry Juice is probably on the safer side. You also have aimless, but you have 4 HP now, so we're chilling. And you can have a pet dog. It gets its own skill tree and supports in battle in Remnants 2. When is the date for Remnants 2 anyway? Oh my god, this snowball's got absurd. We can pull these guys in front now, because we're trying to get as much money as we can, right? Yeah, giving her the health was definitely the play. Ah, we pulled it again. She's just gonna have to take the damage here. Because I want to give this some damage for another kill. That is fine. We could also just snow globe this guy if we want to. Trying to make sure I'm not screwing this up. Trying to make all the money possible here. You leave her Snowball alone. Remnants, I gotta say, I slept on Remnants 1. I didn't get it until like it was free or whatever. And then when I played it, I'm like, oh my god, this game's amazing. Like, why was it not more hype? But I did say they did do a very poor job at not explaining hard mode was New Game Plus. Like, we tried to, I remember me and a couple misfits tried to play hard mode in Remnants, and it was intended to be New Game Plus. You were supposed to like come in there with like gear and stuff, and it was like so tedious. The snowball's fine. Alright, where were we? I guess we're just slowing everybody down. Kill. Swap these two around. Kill, kill. You take one. That is fine. We could also slow you down a little bit. Oh, we'll just take the one. I would just kill you. Triple kill? Does that count as a triple? Yeah, cool. Nice. Good mid-maxing. Four damage. Coming in hot. Can we just double kill here? And then we make Yuki go right behind you? Cool. Another multi-kill. We farmed a lot of money there by not just killing bosses. So that was very nice. We got like 4 to 5 extra kills and a couple multi-kills. So we made a lot of money there. Redraw bell, companion, card draw. I think for this build to work, we are going to need some people on the front line. I'm still scared of spikes. Getting another companion slot and then putting somebody for tankage in front that gives like shell or something like that, I think help. It always feels awkward going companion first, or do you guys do that a lot? I still get the awkward feeling when I do it. Like, why did I do that again? But I assume that there's still a time and place for it, for sure. I mean, I guess just being able to get back to, like, Yank and Frost cards could get us around Teeth. I do it and it feels weird to me, too. Okay. I'm glad that it's not just me. It's like we still do it, but it still feels awkward. Like, Syneptic, Nihilist, and... Am I gonna regret companion limit, dude? And then you see no unit. Big hitter achievement. Nice. Of course, no unit. Muncher up here into Shade Sculptor. That could be another Noomlin Yank. Which is cute. That could be another Sunrod, which is probably insane. That could be another Snowcake, which is also insane. Thinning the deck gets us back to... Maybe we could just get back to Sunrod fast enough where 2 Snowcakes are better. Seems pretty crazy. I mean, this guy's pretty easy if we're just hitting really big, I would think. You take way too long to do anything, really. Yuki could probably, like, one-punch most of these people. People are rarely susceptible to Frost as well. I mean, I don't see any problem with it. Should be fine. We just go up here. Ain't you spice when hit? I wouldn't call it diluted. It's weird. It's a word that comes with a lot of, is it right to say derogatory meaning? Use spice when hit. I believe that's going to go on whatever frontliner we find. I do not think that we are applying that yet. Like, so, like, I would use the word diluted in a game where, like, let's say we were playing an auto battler. And, like, wow, it's important that we find things of the same set. And then adding, like, a bunch of stuff. Like, let's say we had 15 of each class and stuff. Now the pool is even... It's huge now. You're going to find even more stuff. It's the potential to find even more stuff of one class type increases. So then the pool is literally getting diluted. And this is when you're getting more options and stuff. Like, you don't... It's not like you need... You know what I mean? Like, you need a unit. Whatever they're giving you. Now it's a card doubler, let's say, instead of a unit. It's not diluted. It's just we're taking a different approach and a different option. And it's adding spice to a run, if that makes sense. So it's not really, like, diluted, right? It's like a negative connotation, I guess. Again, it's not a big deal. Tomato, tomato. Just trying to be clear. It's the same way people on day one of this game was like, it's too RNG heavy, and like everyone, like people are already win streaking the game no problem at high ascension level, and it's like, no, you just don't know what that means, but people just jump to it's RNG, but they really don't know how to communicate what they're trying to say. So then other people think, hey, it's too RNG heavy. Like, nope, the other person's just dumb. No, I shouldn't say that. Just ignorant. Didn't you used to start with like 5 scrappy swords? Or no, chat? I feel like you used to start with more when I first played this game. Like definitely more than 3. No? Noomlin Grabber is interesting because it's free. 1 damage. The cost of card draw. Do some funny stuff with it. It's also really good against loot goblins. I just think the Snowcake is just too huge here. He's going to be hitting like a Falcon Punch and it just shuts down somebody. It makes an event less likely. Yeah, but it's a roguelike, right? Like, so you're saying if I add more weapons in Rogue, I add a new sword, I'm diluting the pool because I have less chance to find the sword I want? Like, you're not supposed to find the items you want. You're supposed to take what you find and make a build out of it. It's the same thing here, right? Take what you find and make a build out of it. So the connotation, like the way people use the word dilute is like not the same, I guess, is the way we're like using it here. I guess in a literal sense you might be like correct, maybe. But like, I don't know, that's the same as saying, wow, they really diluted this game, they should have just not added any extra buildings, right? Because I only want units, right? So they really diluted this game, right? Like, we're just like making up this fallacy that we should be getting a certain way that we play in a roguelike, which doesn't make sense to me. You know, did you see what I'm trying to say? I think they really shouldn't have added pink berry juice in general, right? They really diluted the pool because I just want snowcakes, but so they diluted the, right? It's just we're making up an idea that we want something, and then other things, it's the other thing's fault. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? Where's the end to that? I guess. Oh, is it because they locked it up at first, so now we think we're justified in saying that it's, you know? Do you see what there's no end to that mindset, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. There's no end to it. Where does it end? Is it because they locked it up first and didn't give it to you right away that it felt worse to you? Do you see it? It's, if people start thinking that way, it becomes very toxic very fast in a weird way. It's just an interesting conversation. I also get that there's no, I mean, we're just having a conversation right now, chat. I get there's no bad blood and stuff. I'm just making a point. Regards to getting a specific card. Regards to getting a unit. No, so like that's why I said in a specific sense, yes. So again, but like, so people lock up the more complex things to make onboarding easier, right? So now we're saying onboarding, if you don't put everything there right on the right at the jump, right? And then there's onboarding, so then you unlock something later. It could be seen as diluting and ruining the pool when the intentions were that this stuff, like, theoretically could have just always been there. And you know, so now it's bad that they locked it up for unlock purposes or onboarding. Like the intentions were to always have it the way it was. You see what I'm saying? Like this was the intended dilution, or the, what is the specific outcome? So this was the percentages of outcomes, right? We just had this fallacy that no, the other thing should have had increased odds because the onboarding purposes. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a finicky thing with meta. So, while metamorphosis with the express intent of diluting the pool and making runs less consistent and more swingy. I see what you guys are saying. So, are we calling it more useless if we don't get to use it right away, right? Because, like, if you are going to use that slot, let's just say it takes one more battle and then you get to use the slot, are we still calling it useless because we didn't get to use it right away? If we didn't use the extra redraw speed in the following fight, would we call it useless? What if you never see, but that never happens? We don't even know if that's physically possible in this game, right? You are going to see a unit. But you're saying if you take it and somehow never see a unit again? Yeah, but chat can also make arguments where redraw could be less. What's the term you use? Sorry, hold on. Less valuable. So you're telling me I can't do exactly what you're doing and make arguments where redraw bell is less valuable based on the type of deck you make? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just the mindset. Like, where does it end? Do you see it? Do you see it? And I'm not saying to believe something else or change mindset. I am just for conversation purposes. Yo, Ben Star, what's up? Apply to all allies. Like, I see what you're saying, but... Alright. The good news is... Shell does not bother us at all. The other good news is none of these guys are kind of resistant to snow at all. Deal additional damage. I guess only this guy bothers us. I feel like I'm having straw men thrown at me. I don't know what that saying means, but yeah, I mean to make you feel some type of way. Again, I was just kind of like going at the word dilute there. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. In the end, I do see what you're saying. Deal additional damage. Okay. So the plan here is scale Yugi, and we just shut this guy down. And then the fight should be over. I guess if we freeze you, we could also, like, pull Pecan to the front. That seems like a pain in the butt to get through. This dude has a lot of... Oh, he got a good trinket. I mean, I guess we could just kill this guy too and just be fine with it. So who do I get to pull? Whatever. We'll do this first. No, I think more health is probably more valuable just in case. Like a failsafe. Instead of addressing, I'm making up points? Is my points not valid? I see what you're saying, right? You're saying that we could easily guarantee that you get a unit. And you're saying the way you start the game, you feel like you have better value, better odds of getting a unit. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like I said, I said multiple times that I get your point. But I'm also just saying, would you still feel that way if there was no meta progression, so there was no onboarding as well, and the game just started with everything? You wouldn't make up, like, you wouldn't feel less value. Like, what would you target? You would be like, that building. I don't like that building. They should have took that out of the game so I get a hero, right? So it's one thing to say, like, dilute the pool. If the point was just, I think you should always be guaranteed a unit, I'd be like, I hear your point. Cool. But to say they diluted the pool because another building's faults, that part is what I'm having a conversation about. Why is my point not valid? Are we talking about meta? The conversation came up that there is some meta that unlocks 3 buildings. When those 3 buildings unlock, it decreases the chances that you will find a unit iceberg on certain paths. So I just brought up the conversation because again, chats, just because the word diluted popped up, so it triggered me. Not triggered, but you know what I mean. It struck the conversation. So I said that the point was that would we still use the word dilute if all the buildings just started there, right? We wouldn't use the word dilute anymore. Do you guys see what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's good or bad. Yeah, no. And so I'm also making the point that in a roguelike, you take what you get and you make the best out of it to get through a run, right? That's literally the roguelike way. So what I'm saying is you're saying that, hey, we should guarantee get a unit. And I'm saying this is a roguelike, right? I'm saying you get what you get and make a build out of it. If I take Cataclysm or whatever it is, what is it? Should I be guaranteed a poison card? Sometimes you take things and it doesn't get benefit right away. It's a roguelike. That was the point that I'm making. It's not like you need a unit to win the game, right? You'll get a unit when you get one. It's a roguelike. So how is my point not valid? All I'm saying is I'm making a point too, that it's a roguelike. But I get what you're saying. Like, you guys are saying dilute is not bad. No, I get it. That's totally me. Like I said, dilute in a way that a lot of people use it. They use it kind of like derogatory, like in a negative way. It's the same with clone. Clone doesn't have to be negative, but people use it negatively. It has a lot of negative connotation. That's all I'm saying. That's why I started this conversation. That's all. I'm in a different perspective than you guys, right? I have to be wary of how people receive a lot of different words here. It's kind of like why we banned the word clone. It's because 95% of the time people use clone with negative meaning. That's all I'm saying. No, so I get what you guys are saying. So, like, I also said that dilute in a literal term, like, makes sense. What? I get it. Like, dilute in a literal term. You guys are not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying that 95% of the time, those words are used in a derogatory way, like in a negative way. That's what I'm saying. You guys can argue that clone is not negative. I get it. I agree. But it's used more often than not in a negative way. That's all I'm saying. I'm also saying that it's a roguelike. How is my point not valid? You're right about clone. It's the same with dilutes. I like never hear dilute in not a negative way. Boss rewards specifically. I get it, but even the greats that create boss rewards, sometimes you don't get the impact right away, or you don't get the benefit right away. It's something that it's oftentimes a very strong thing that you could build into that gives you a lot of value. No? In the gaming world, I have not seen it even at all. That's why I brought it up. I hear minors talk about dilution every day. Oh my god. Alright, let's drop this conversation. All points are heard. All points are heard. I'm just saying, as a broadcaster that streams freaking 10 hours a day, I usually only hear it negative. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And I'm also saying, not as a response to anybody, that this game is a roguelike. Like all great roguelikes, take what you get and make a good build out of it, right? But yeah, I get everybody's point. This started a war. Oh my lord. Is there popular juice that's not from concentrate? I just realized that we don't have kinetic. D4. I mean, you're gonna be doing all the killing anyway. We could just freeze this guy, but then you get 2 more shields, which brings you to 14, which is not going to matter. So, I guess, like, I'm also saying that because, like, you never not see companions, right? You never not. Sometimes you might go through one battle where it's not a choice, but that's it. That's the max. But if you guys tell me and somehow have proof or whatever that it's complete RNG, and that you can get through the first boss battle and get to the second boss battle or whatever without ever seeing a unit like choice, then I would more agree. Like, okay, it's RNG and it's would feel bad to low roll because you're not getting a unit. I would agree. But right now, the way I see it is that you are going to get a unit. You are going to get a unit. Sometimes it just takes one battle. And again, that's just from my experience from like 40 plus hours, but maybe that's just luck. I don't know, but I have not seen otherwise. Does Snuffle go before Yuki? It goes in order from top to bottom, back to front to back. You're saying she could get more damage by doing this, but her damage doesn't matter as long as she kills this person. But you are right, yeah. They're heavier in companion nodes? Yeah, but isn't that by design? They start you off with giving you units and a lot of unit choices. That's probably by design. That's by design, you know? You know, so my point is saying, like, let's say you didn't plan ahead. Randy, let's say you didn't plan ahead, right? What the point that I'm making is you will still find a unit before you get to the next boss. You'll still find another unit. But maybe I'm wrong and there's a chance that you can't. I feel like you have to. You can, but... No, I realize that you're not attacking the game. I think I just come off as intense. Passionate is what Pockets always says. Passionate. Alright. This person's... I would say passionate over intense. Whatever. Yeah, so I guess the point is saying, like, yes, you can guarantee you will always see it, right? But what I'm saying is if you're guaranteed to see it after one fight. So after this fight, I'm guaranteed to find one, right? Is that not okay? Right? Wouldn't that not be like the roguelike way? You could see one right away, or it might take you like a fight and you have to get by, right? Is that not the roguelike way? Is that not good enough? Is the point that I'm bringing up. And then you don't take the path because there's a shop and you're broke. Mm-hmm. But yes, I guess I shouldn't assume intense means a negative way. I'm gonna look out the next like 3 natural times I see the word intense. I'm gonna report back. Inspire, but that's my point, Angry. Nobody... Spire is regarded as like one of the goats. Do you see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is sometimes a boss reward is very powerful, but you build into it. It doesn't just give you value, right? Okay, I got so-and-so, I better get a poison card, right? It doesn't... That's why I argued the take, right? It's a roguelike. Sometimes it's about building into something, not just instant value. That is the point that I started with. Well, it's not the one I started with. It was the second point I made. Like, since when do we need instant gratification on even boss relics? Even in games that are considered the GOAT, boss relics don't give you instant gratification sometimes. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. I do agree that it should be powerful and a powerful choice to build into. Like, it should be impactful. I agree. But that's if you remember, like, that's why I kept saying, where does it end at that point? Like, I should have instant gratification in all my drafting games. Like, where would that end? Where does that end? This conversation got out of hand. This is not what I wanted. I apologize. In this, the options are guaranteed. But why do they need instant gratification? Because they're guaranteed. Why does one have to equal the other? If anything, the fact that they're guaranteed lets you plan around it ahead of time to back the answer that it doesn't need to be a stagnant guaranteed unit, right? If anything, that's more of an argument against your argument. Well, not your argument. You didn't even start an argument. Just that's the statement that I should always be there. The options being the same every time. Well, that's my point, right? The fact that we know what it is even more on my side. It's by far the easiest belt to get immediate value out of, and it's not even close. Is that true? I don't know the meta or anything like that. I just play, but is that true? All right, I am so sidetracked. Okay, I'm not looking at chat. Why do we feel weird when we pick it? We're trying to have a conversation without sides. I agree. Name the main character Dominic Toretto. When you see a card that can be named Dominic Toretto on the screen, you let me know. Unless you want little Yuki here fighting for family with that snowball. Wait! How did you get in front? We needed to kill him. Wait. No, the other guy died already. What? What? That's a new one, right? Redraw requires a very specific range of good cards in your deck. Like you're consistently playing 3 or 4 good cards for value, agreed. Card draw is the best in a vacuum, but really requires a specific engine already in place to be valuable. It has Dominic energy, that massive snowball. I'm a filthy Farrower mask spammer, so don't mind me. What does this conversation become? I'm sorry, Chad. It's my fault. I take responsibility for it. It's my fault. I'm just starting a war with chat. I take full responsibility. I hope you guys can forgive me. You're gonna give 2 shield to everybody? Are we okay with that, or do I freeze this sucker? No, well... No, yeah, we kill this guy. Who do we want to take 2? You take... Do we want to draw now? I just don't want to draw this. If we draw either one of these, we're okay. Randy's a homie, by the way, chat. If anybody has a problem with Randy, fight me first. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna demonstrate on this pecan. Chat, have any of you guys ever had a chestnut? That's not a joke. I'm not starting up a joke, by the way. Oh my god, this little punk's gonna get away. Whoa, wait, okay, 4. That's a 9. Do I need to save this to block this guy? You're gonna take 9. You're gonna get +3. I don't like this situation. Actually, we just freeze this guy next. Oh wait, everyone's frozen too. Oh my god. Bolgo! Yuki, we got a new job for you. I really want to use this and we... Alright, what's the game plan here? We just don't attack fast enough. We kill everything. I mean, if we have the sustain, it doesn't matter. We could just be slow. I don't know if we have that sustain, unless we play Pink Berry Juice. But we might as well shuffle, right? We'll get Pink Berry Juice back shortly. Honestly, these guys gotta go. Let's just keep freezing everybody. I made up my mind. This guy dies. I gotta stop having these heated debates because then people come in here and like... Do you guys think the channel would be better if we just don't have debates? Dude, you're attacking already? What? No? Let's debate about it. Alright, now I feel better. Rant about debates? Dude, debates is a big thing because a lot of relationships I got into, like, I want to talk about things. Like, I want to hear the other person's point of view. Like, I'll have one point of view, which I, like, will think about, right? Like, every day. Let's just talk about, like, an everyday scenario, right? Where I'll be like, oh, actually, this, and this, right? And if they have, like, a different perspective or, like, they think I'm wrong, I want to hear about it, right? I would love to hear a different perspective or how my perspective was, like, wrong or whatever. Like, I love, like, learning and stuff. But, like, what I don't want to do is, like, hold my tongue and then not talk about it and then just, like, move on, I guess. Like, I want to, I guess, talk about it, debate about it. I think arguments could be exhausting if they turn like hostile. So what would happen is in a lot of my previous relationships is I would like want them to talk about something and they would just take it as I'm talking to them, like it's my way or the highway. But I'll even say things like, I want to hear your point, or like, what do you think about that? All right, like I'll follow it up with that to let them know that I want a conversation about it. Like I'm just saying like my perspective, like. And so I'll be like, oh, what are your thoughts on it? And then they, you know, give me nothing. And then it turns into like it's exhausting because it's just like, I don't know. I feel that so much. I hate that. It's like, no, I'm specifically asking, like, I want your perspective. I'm just giving you mine, right? Like, and like, if you think my point is value, like, oh, I didn't think about it that way, that's a good point, then you're free to say that too, right? That's the whole point of having the debate, right? Like, that we're open and hearing good points, right? But like, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it does get exhausting and it gets like hostile or whatever. I heard some good points about, instead of us saying, like, what was it? What was the one I used? About developer mistakes? Ugh, I forgot the word I always use now, but now we use them common mistakes. But there was a different word. What was the word I used to use? Sorry, okay, 5 damn- Whoa, Yuki, no! Obvious! So I would use the word obvious mistakes, because to me they're very obvious, but then there was like this huge debate. And in the end of it, we just decided to use common mistakes. Because it gets the same point across, but less like, if a doctor said it, it would be totally okay, but like, I guess it's a different perspective when it comes to like art and stuff, so I use common mistake, and that came from a debate, right? Less offensive. Well, it's been great in my consultations and stuff. I've been saying common mistake, and then I think they feel less hostile, because it automatically, like, it's about the hat you wear, right? Like, if I'm like the most well-known game consultation person in the world and everyone's coming to me, they probably wouldn't take offense to obvious mistake, but since it's like not a popular thing and stuff, I have to be like cognizant of that. Did you guys come here to watch Wildfrost being played? I'm sorry, Lickers. I'm here to watch 2-bell Wildfrost runs. I'm sucking. Oh my lord. I'm sorry. I'm bad at multitasking. Okay, 2, 5. You're being frosted. You're being frosted to the socks. You're getting hit for 2. You're being frosted. You're getting hit for 2. You're getting hit for 2 damage. Or just pull this person. Honestly, you guys start hitting this guy, probably. Language is created by our use of it. I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's just trying to, like, also educate sometimes. Like, I have to take that opportunity because it's the kind of creator I am, where it's like I really care about, like, this industry, and so then you notice toxic trends. So again, like, it's the same with the word clone, right? It's, like, very innocent, but then, like, I noticed that, like, okay, the word clone's not used innocently, and, like, a lot of times people just use it wrong, right? Like, they don't even make sense what they're using it. And so it's just like, okay, we gotta, like, educate people on that, and so we'll take the opportunity to do it. It doesn't mean that everyone uses the word clone negatively, but we gotta be conscious of it, I guess. Whatever. That's what I say. Whatever. Get him! Wait a second! I just noticed something. This guy getting shield means you can keep farming him, no? Huh. You can also farm him with 0 damage junk? Wait, so this is like just 2 snow cakes away from like infinitely making money and like scaling the run? So you leave this guy alone back here, snow cake boss, and then like chip away with like snow sticks and stuff like that? So new nut tech shield with goblin. We call it the nut tech. I like that. It's got a ring to it. The nut tech. All right, how do I pull this off? So that means we don't freeze you. We freeze this guy. Any interest in Dark and Darker? I haven't played it, but a lot of my community's been playing it. It looks good. It looks good. We've been playing Counter-Strike off stream. Been pretty fun as well. I'm terrible at it. Oh my god. I read that as wasn't that the game that was diluted from Steam. Oh lord. I'm not reading chat anymore. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not reading chat anymore. Wait, can I even like get away with this? I eventually die because I don't have healing, right? Jesus. Let's see how much we can farm here. I don't know if we have the proper deck for this, but we could try. I don't think I can get away with having two of you. That's for sure. I'm sorry, chat. Chat, I do apologize on a serious note. I get intense sometimes. Like, I just like debating. And then I get sidetracked because I can't, like, some streamers just have a conversation and play at the same time. And in action games I could, bullet hell games I could, but in deck builders I can't. I don't know why. Were you in the debate club? No, I didn't want to do anything extra in school. I hated school. I like music classes though. No, you're gonna kill him! No, my nut tech! Dude, we were farming! We kill this guy, and we just let this guy keep popping shield, and we just keep them frozen. No, my nut tech! He didn't know what a straw man was. No, I didn't know what a straw man was. No, nut tech! Oh my god. Alright, we're not calling it that. Esty8nine, the emote's just this guy. Oh my god. I gotta stream less hours this week. Yo, it's Nick Carroll, what's up? How's it going? We're having completely normal conversations here today. You wanna join us? Nemo's swimming out to sea! I've been having too much fun. Alright, we need a freeze. Bro, I would have farmed like at least 10 extra bucks, maybe? No, 12? If not more? Oh my god, we would have went nuts. How you doing? I'm doing very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. You're doing 2 damage, are ya? You think you can just swing your 2 damage around here? And get away with it? Alright, 2 damage. That's 2. That's 4. That's 5. That's fine. And then Yuki comes in for a triple kill. Get him! We farmed a lot of extra money. Wait, Yuki needs to hit for 50. Did we get it? Did we get it? She hit for 51, right? I think there's a quest for that. Wait, let's go back to the main menu. Did you guys know if you're trying to unlock progress really quick, you go like this, you save, go back to menu, and then you come back into the run. Hey, look, there's a unit. So my theory stands. My theory stands. Sometimes you just have to skip one battle. One battle, and then there's gonna be a unit. I don't think you can go, you can't like go the whole way without a unit. It's there. It just takes a battle sometimes. At least so far. Challenge stones, new charm unlocked. Icebreaker cabin, new event available. A sneaky gnome who will give you some items for free. No strings attached. Seems too good to be true. Too good to be true. Big hitter. Deal 50 damage in a single hit. Let's go. Don't trust the gnome. Chat, I have some beer for the stream. We should crack one open. I haven't drank with you guys in a while. I mean adult beverage. Chocolate milk. Okay. Unit. Treasure unit. And again, this is where my boss relic would pay off, right? Where on other runs, if people didn't pick that, they wouldn't get the payoff here. All this, oh my lord. I'm done with you guys. More money. Yeah, no, we can. I would have to take 2 cards though. I'll crack one open if you do. Ben Star, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the consultation tweet the other day. Appreciate you. I got some sake. Ooh. I only drink unfiltered sake. Yo, Primer, love you, man. Thanks for hanging out today, dude. Glad we got to chill with you today. It's a 5-hour stream somewhere. I only drink I've had regular sake, but like unfiltered sake, if you guys like sweet. While active, all allies retain their chili. When hit, apply 4 to the attacker. This is pretty good because it could help us deal with spikes possibly. It also blocks a hit. I think we want something like... Would I take this just for the blockage? Would you... Interesting. I wonder if I would take this just for blocking. When this can do similar, like these things still have use, but they only block 1 hit. Interesting. Because I want to say that our deck takes a while, right? Like we get powered instantly, right? We can one-shot everything, but it's just a matter of Yuki counting down and counting down and counting down. Like if there was another Sunrod choice, I'd take that in a heartbeat. Wait a second, chat. What did I copy? I never copied Snowcake. I don't think. I never copied my Snowcake. I didn't copy anything. Because of the heat of the conversation. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't go back, right? Oh, dude. What a blunder. What a blunder. When an enemy is killed, gain $4. Apply shield to a random ally or enemy. ×2. Oh, right. And double the target's chili. Here we go. Show me the money. I think it's Blunky. She gets kind of ridiculous as a tank now that we have Pepper Flag. She can also kind of like help with the teeth people if we run into them. Right now, scrap is an issue. We have like 0 multi-strike. That's kind of a benefit to Blunky because he attacks really fast. I can't believe I didn't cut my... Okay. Also, oh my god, we have Spice Charm. Chat, Spice Charm, Pepper Flag, Synergy, Fire Fist. There's a lot here, actually. All right. All right, who wants to be Fire Fist? Is this Dom Toretto, chat? Add Dom Toretto. Add Dom Toretto. 1 second. I hope you guys are having an awesome time today. I really appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, enjoying all the games. We did do a lot of desktop dungeons today. We have a lot of games releasing the next couple days. I'm hoping we'll have some surprise showcases tomorrow that I'm really, really excited about. Oh, she automatically got added. Whew, I got nervous. Oh my... No, dude! That's 2 days and 2 runs in a row! Drek with teeth. That's 2 runs in a row. That's so toxic. That is so toxic. Oh my god. Alright, today's drink of choice, ladies and gentlemen, Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger? Fruit juice. Fruit force. Voodoo Ranger makes some pretty good stuff for people maybe that don't really like IPAs as much. It's still an IPA, but they make some good ones. What person did you offend to get that again, right? Imagine we had 2 freaking fruit things. Snow cakes, sorry. Oh, this is... This is gonna be something. Passion of the Heights? What the? I'm more about hops than hop. Do you like Guinness and stuff or no? All right, chat. Tomorrow we come online and we just enjoy gaming. No debates. Nobody's gonna trigger me into a rant. Nothing. Every day I get on stream, right? I'm like, today's gonna be the day. We're just gonna have an awesome time. It's gonna be fun conversations. And then mid-stream, I'm like, I'm horrible. I started a fight with everybody. My stream is the worst. I have this debate in my head every day. I'm like, today's the day. It's the same with like PvPers. Like, if you guys are a PvP person, I'm sure you could relate, where you're like, I'm not gonna get tilted. I'm gonna be a team player. I'm not gonna rush. Or if you play platform fighters, I'm in a space. I'm gonna play really well today, right? Everyone has those. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then fast forward 20 minutes, it's the complete opposite. Yo, One Lock, thank you so much for the follow. What's going on, baby? You're too hard. Oh, for sure, dude. I'm terrible. If there was two of me, one of me would have murdered the other one already, and then the other one obviously would be in jail. So one would be dead, one would be in jail. All right. This guy's gonna either keep swinging. Well, we don't know who he's gonna eat, and this is the bigger threat. This guy we're probably just gonna let farm, so this guy gets snow caked. Make sense? And Kinetic sleeping on the job in the deck somewhere. Somebody has to deal with his own opinions. I look at my miss beer ratio. Young Doubles Chocolate Stout. What about have you guys ever had Left Hand Nitro Stout? Imagine video games letting you get tilted. Have you ever had Left Hand Nitro Stout? All right, check it out, chat. They attack next, right? Okay. We have to think about this carefully. Until I get to my health thing, you're not allowed to attack him. I see there's a frozen Yeti. Dude, this is the second time in a row, chat. You don't know the agony of this unless you play this game. You can't relate. But when you start playing this game and you know the agony of rolling a teeth trinket on Drek and then having that 2 times in a row, you won't know what pain is. Name that movie. Name that movie. 1000 Bones. Yo, Eggy, have an awesome one. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I didn't even know you came back. You stepped away this morning, but then you came back. Water chug! Does that mean beer? All right. Nihilist, Yuki, Snuffle. Good, good, good. No, no, no. I forgot to say I did. No, you're good. Thank you so much for lurking today. I hope you enjoyed. Yay, points well spent. I want to incorporate like more predictions and like interesting gambles and stuff with channel points to make them actually do something on the channel, but then I just don't. Okay, this guy's gonna get murdered. This is a good time to get this out so we can make some cash. Set voltage, do it. Voltage already does everything. Can anybody else relate to like reading that there's aimless and then completely forgetting the thought process about aimless and then having random people die? And you're like, oh snap, they have aimless. Bro, this is a problem. Actually, speeding you up helps you, which then kills you. But then re-rolling speeds up all of it. Snuffle won't. No, Snuffle won't. Snuffle will be chilling. Snuffle's good. Oh, this is a good time to get Peppered Flag going. She's really not that good, right? Without like Peppered Flag, she's pretty bad. Is that right? Without Peppered Flag, she's pretty bad. Her cooldown is 6. No, yeah, no, wooden hits the same target in the same row. What I'm saying is you'll oftentimes read aimless, and then when you're rethinking about, okay, is this turn good? Okay, it's good. And then you still forget that like some random person in the back's gonna die, and you like, I don't know how it happens, but you like forget that aimless is gonna happen. Yeah, so spamming for health, I think that's why we chose to reroll instead of play a card. I think we need to get her healthy is one of them. Is it even get her healthy? I think it is, because we need her to eventually kill the Drek. Preferably on the next cycle. So if we speed up Snuffle, it's 2 force plus 6. He's gonna eat somebody by then. I really want to get this down as well, so she could be like our backup damage dealer. This sucks, dude. This is +4 right here. Does that help? Dude, this sucks. We should probably get Peppered Flag down. Ugh. You're hitting for 6, and then you could kill. But we need to play this before that happens. We have 2 more cards to play, right? No, we have 3 more cards to play. 1, 2, 3. Are you allowed to get hit for 4? You're gonna get hit for 2. Dude, it's just, we would have won this already if it wasn't for this trinket. I mean, that's what we were trying to plan around the whole time. That's why we took this, right? We're trying to play our weaknesses. Okay. Snow Stick? But he attacks next turn anyway. Right? So he's gonna scale. No, we make Snuffle attack first. So she'll get the scale. Hopefully, she's not gonna get enough scaling. Unless we let this attack now and it eats the gobbling. That would be sick. Have you guys ever had that happen to you yet? 1 out of 5? Honestly, wait, you get hit for 6 right now? He's not gonna scale, right? Like, freezing him does nothing because then he just does it next turn. Because we don't have a shuffle. If I had 2 freezes, it would be a little bit different. It's a tough spot, man. If I recall, this boss is on the easier side to make up for this. He ate this guy. Now he has 36 HP. I don't even know if it's worth the damage. Whoa, you're all attacking? Oh. Snow stick? Bro, wait. What is happening here? You can't even take 2. Alright, we freeze this guy, but we still have to be able to take 2. So then you take the 2. You freeze everybody. You get away. You hit for 21. Well, more, because this is going to go first. This is going to buff nothing. Get over here. This freezes aimless. It gives us a little bit of time. Might as well hit this guy. Bro, this is scary. Honestly, what if it was just keep? What if the answer was keep, zip, keep, pull, and just pull the boss and get out of this fight? Do you guys think that's the answer? Pull boss, have Yuki execute boss, leave. Are we really getting shut down that hard? Like, what is going on? Bro, I didn't even get the speed up thing. We're actually we're just slow. I mean, we planned for this, right? We knew we were really slow. We kept talking about it. We can kill anything, but we're just really slow to get there. We're like the scene in Lord of the Rings 2 or 3 where that like big bomber orc has to run up to the wall and like blow the hole open in the wall, and the other guys are just trying to like shoot it down, and that's all they have to do. We could also just grab boss shuffle, right? Grab boss shuffle. We just gotta get out of here, man. How that guy goes flying cracks me up. You attack in two, you're fine, you attack soon. I don't think we care. I get it, clever. 2 runs in a row, dude. 2 runs in a row. What is going on? This Drek hates me. 3 runs in a row? I'm calling a lawyer. Our money machine has to die. Or we just buff you? Next turn you attack. Keep the money. Alright. Let's get out of here. 26. Freeze. You take 2. You freeze. We kill. I knew the flag would come in handy. We are fine, right? I think we're fine. Get me out of here. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, what's up? Dude, Drakateeth 2 runs in a row. I don't understand it. All right, guaranteed money. Give me a 60 roll. Give me a 60. Oh, dude, that is the total opposite. That's as bad as it gets, pretty much. Bad RNG, bad RNG. Also, keep in mind that I skipped a card duplicator by accident this run. Otherwise, we would have 2 freezes, and so in 2 cards, she would have 20-something damage. So we're kind of playing hard mode right now because I'm dumb. $240 Charm Merchant into shop. Interesting. I would imagine me blowing all my money here, and this is going to do nothing. Unless we blow all of our money and try to save $80. I think the card... dude, I can't believe I skipped that. Oh! I screwed this up again. Wait, there's no unit coming up, right? No. I screwed this up. Yeah, I guess we just double it now. That's unfortunate. I could have had 2 snow cakes and like 2 pulls right now. Alright, let's not dwell on the past. It's fine. We'll make it work. We've come out of worse. This guy. How did I get to him, go on the screen, and then skip him? Because we were on the screen. We were on the screen. What happened? What happened? My mind got diluted. Shell's big here and it's on sale, and then we just spend the rest here. Shell's actually big. It alleviates one of our weaknesses, which is what I'm worried about. It also buys time. I really want to get this out of the deck. See what we pull here. Maybe we just pull shields and we don't need to add the card. Well then. Scrap pile better than shell. How would scrap pile alleviate our weakness? Not disagreeing that it's not good. I'm just saying, how would it alleviate our weakness? How would the scrap absorb our teeth hit on Yuki, for instance? It can have up to 3, and there's ways to break that rule as well. We could save this, potentially find one more unit before the end of the run, and then replace Kineptic. Sorry, Kineptic. You got juice already? Like, you're not wrong, but the extra blockage, I don't disagree. It's good. I mean, it's good. Being able to absorb a whole extra hit is good. Well, why another juice? I mean, look at that fight, right? Like, we were still behind on HP almost. Like, everyone was about to die. That's why we ran. If we had more HP, we would have stayed in that fight. Right? That literally is our biggest weakness. Everything else we're not worried about. If they're doing a lot of damage, we pull them and kill them. That's what our deck's supposed to do, right? Scrap is good too, but Is there a charm of extra charms? Yes. I don't have it, but I've seen it. Let's look at our boss fight. Our boss fight scrap is good. And we don't have to deal with thorns. So we really just have to deal with thorns getting to the boss. We also have a big problem dealing with scrap. We have no multi-strike. Our pings are slow. If there was like a slapper here, I would have probably bought slapper. Now that I think about it, anytime slapper's in the shop, it's always right here. Is that weird? Was that for you guys too? That slapper attack is always right here, right? It's the spicy deck. Dude, I'm with Boo. I'm just so in love with this game. I don't know why. I can't even pinpoint it what exactly it is. I think it's just the package. And I always see Molten Dip. Yeah, Molten Dip's always down here for sure. Yeah. I wonder if there's some kind of like, this is power scaling or something crazy down here. This is always like frenzy or power scaling. Huh. All right. I think we buy shield still. It could be bad. I don't know. What? Honestly, faster Yuki? What do we crown? Is it shield? Do we crown like Pinkberry Juice to be safe? Or do we like crown Snowcake? Honestly, once we get reroll on a 3-turn cycle, we don't need to crown Snowcake, but until then, maybe we do crown it just to guarantee that we get it up for her first attack. Is that right? Bottom left is always consume. What's up, Berserk? I don't know if I said hi already. Is it better than Snuffle scaling her faster? I think because we have Snowcake, well now 2 Snowcakes, it is fine that she attacks quicker. Crowning Sunrod. It's a cute idea as well. This game is so good, it's stupid. I don't understand. I feel safer having the shields, I will say. I think we still do a bad job at dealing with scrap. think this is going to be a problem. I do. Well, this guy gets snow caked. The second form's a little bit scarier, but she'll be strong by then. Again, this wall's probably going to be there most of the fight. It kind of sucks. This fight is guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. This fight will always be here. It's always the second boss, third boss, whatever this is. Second boss. There's no replacement for this guy, right? That's interesting. They have no variation in the second boss fight. Is that true? How did I not see so many people? Oh, is this all the final fight? No. Maybe these are all final fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So one of them's... There's a different second boss? How have I never gotten it? I have like 40 something plus hours, if not more, in this game, and I've never seen a different fight than this one. You're missing Shroom. Crazy RNG. I've seen Chomper Guy, though. Shroom one? You're missing Shroom. Wait, what the hell is Shroom? What does Shroom do? Bro, if they added DLC to this game, I'm gonna cry. Like, literally, I think I'm gonna cry. He's called Truffle? Is it this guy? He splits every time they lose 10 HP. So what happens if I just punch him for like 35 damage? So he would be the easier fight then, huh? What? How have I not seen this guy? I only get him. I thought there was only one fight. I thought it was Gary. I was playing around this guy every time. It sounds like they want to do free content updates? Really? You'll see him after 3 Dark Bells. No, that's the true final fight though, right? Or can you only see the... That's only the final fight, right? Which is... But are you saying the mushroom guy you can only see on 3 bells? Conquer won't rest until he wipes Esty with a full board barrage. You see, I have mushroom and I thought no Dark Bell. Oh, see? So yeah, wait. That is some crazy RNG then, that I've never seen him. Or my game is broken. Alright, let's do this. Should we just get scaling? No, I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, this guy's gonna die soon anyway. And we're gonna need these snows for this guy. So instead we start scaling HP. Oh, actually, these yanks are gonna be amazing on these guys. Actually, yeah, if we duplicated Snowcake on the first duplicator, I would have then duplicated Grabber, so we would have 2 Grabbers, and that would have helped with our weakness as well. You are going to need a little bit more damage. This guy's going to take forever to kill. I might as well snow him. This guy's going to take like 15 years to kill. But now this guy's going to get an attack off, so maybe that was silly. Only need to pick for 1 HP. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. We would have duplicated Grabber and it would have helped. Wait a second. Can you pull a card by doing this? I never even thought about that. I know you could target stuff in your hand, but I just never thought about this interaction. What the hell? So you could just replace this? Where would it pull to? That's a good question. Where would it pull to? This game is so good. I do it just to see what would happen? I need the yanks on these guys, though. I feel like that's a really bad idea. All right, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. If it pulls right, this game is goated. Oh my god, could you imagine it like flies over here? That'd be so funny. Does it pull him onto the board? If it pulled right, it would activate critical. That's exactly what I was thinking. That'd be so funny. But you can only do it to things that can take damage, so you wouldn't be able to do it to things with critical. It would just damage it. let us have fun, all right? It only targets the unit because it has to be able to take the damage. Yeah. All right. If we weren't lacking scrap damage, I would definitely do it. Honestly, I think I'm... Actually, we're chilling. We'll just take the damage. Draw one when hit. I want to hit it. I just gotta figure out if we still like can get through this, no problem. You can hit it in your hand for the draw. Exactly. I think that's exactly what it does. This game is too much. It's amazing. It's stupid amazing. All right, let's hit it. They didn't even draw! No! They're patching that. Devs! I know y'all hang out here. Oh, that was the worst case scenario. No way. I would have been all in on it drawing a card. I would have been all in. I would have been all in. Uninstall. I hate this timeline. I hate this timeline. All right, Kineptic, you have to make it up to us now. Go eat this hit. I hate this timeline. Honestly, you should never take damage, so I don't think you need the HP. I hate this timeline. This game is going to be the one that forces me to slow down. I'm hearing that a lot. To be honest, even I keep overstepping. Like, I play slow as it comes to these deck builders. Like, I'm the type of person that wants to learn to play faster. But, like, sometimes I'll, like, again, I forget, like, aimless. Oh, I see aimless. I calculate aimless, then I play, move things around for the turn, and then I forget aimless, and then die. Lotsky, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. What up, Fruit Superman? How are you? This game taught me to read again. Yo, Shim, let's go. Kineptic, thank you so much for the gifted sub. 46 gifted subs in the channel. All right, where are you guys hitting? Are we going after this guy? Honestly, we can just pull other people in front of this thing, so I don't think it's as big of a deal. Triple win streak. Nice. Nice. We're trying to continue the win streak ourselves here, but we're having too much fun experimenting. This is just but the taste of all fury. Honestly, you should probably get the fury so you can help kill, because she's already going to kill everything. Here's Esty not being safe and not saving Yuki. Does anybody have sweep in this one? I guess we should start shielding you up just for the worst case scenario that something really, really bad happens. Nah. Remind me of this moment, chat. Attention Labs is my middle name. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. I'll tell you what, this guy gets snowballed. We'll definitely do 7 damage before 13, right? No question about it. The book is getting filled with bard names. Dude, I had Ben Starr sitting in this thing, like, just annihilating people. Where's this thing? It was like Ben Starr, death, 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 death. What the hell, Ben Starr? You think you could just, like, make Ravita and then come in here and annihilate everybody? What's up? Who do you think you are? What's the worst card in our deck and why is it Flame Water? Honestly, we should shuffle here. I really want to play Snowcake, but we can keep the Fury. Yeah, we should shuffle. We should shuffle. Do you have a picture of him? Of the guy that ended your win streaks? Yeah, for us it was Ben Starr. Our Ben Starr character, if you guys didn't see our run on YouTube, you can. It's one of the most insane runs you'll ever see. Not even a plug. We would have 3 of him pre-turn 1 on the crown phase. We'd have 3 of him. Barrage, multi-strike, multi-strike, explode on death, gain $5 on kill, and I think one other thing. Then we'd have 5. We'd have 3 of them on the board on the start of battle. It was not fun to deal with. You keep getting further every time. Hey, that's the roguelike way. As long as you're getting further every time, that's like huge progress. That's what it's all about, actually. That is what it's all about. How did I not get 1 snow stick? Dude, I was gonna say we're fine. I'll just snow stick. We didn't get 1 snow stick. Are you serious? So this attack's just gonna be wasted? Because you're gonna hit this guy too. I don't have pull. Honestly, you probably are going to go in front. I could just have Woodhead take the hit, but I feel like we're going to have bigger fish to fry later. But then it also thins the deck now. Yeah, no, let's thin this deck. Let's thin this deck. The snowball has a tiny pebble in it, that's why it's doing so much damage. Alright, let me see this, boo. Apply 3 snow smackback with 4 teeth. Oh. Oh yeah, that doesn't look fun. Why is teeth so good in this game? While active, add 3 teeth to all out. Oh my god. That looks deadly. Isn't it kind of ingenious to think about how they pulled this off, where like the last boss is constantly shifting, which means that if done in the right way, how you build, because remember, knowledge in a roguelike, getting knowledge can impact decision making per run, right? So it's a very powerful tool because it's just giving knowledge. It's not actually like, it's not saying new content will impact current run. No. Just knowledge can impact current run decisions, adding variety. So that therefore the end boss constantly shifting and changing theoretically gives endless content and different shifts in decision making per run. It's kind of ingenious. It's kind of ingenious. It's kind of like the ingeniousness of like Mario Maker, and how that hasn't been capitalized yet, of like using gamers that want to play your game to endlessly fuel content for game as well. It's like, it's just a matter of time until a roguelike tackles that. It's kind of ingenious. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. Double attack if you're running defense, so it's just more damage. I gotta show the Ace's Adventures this week for sure. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. I drool over cool design. Okay, let's think about this. I can speed you up again. You kill this guy right now. You're gonna get... You just take the hit for now. You should probably get on the board because you're just more damage for scrap. What's the best card in the game and why is it Plink? Is that his name, Plink? What's the best card in the game and why is it Plink? Do you mean Bink? What's the thing that like attacks every turn? The guy that attacks every turn. Is it Bink? Plinker! Plinker! Oh, why is the best card in the game Plinker? The dude's absurd. What a good unit. What a freaking good unit. Dude, I do not want to get hit by this thing. Honestly, I could speed him up, freeze everybody. We don't take Demon Eyes. That's probably the play. Wait, do any of you guys kill this thing? You do. Honestly, that's 2 attacks going to the back line if I kill. Okay, no. Okay, you just get sped up. You kill. You 2 damage to the back line. See? See. This game is so good. I'm sorry. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Whatever. Pull. We didn't get the pull. My draws have been so bad. What's it called yet? ICGM? What is that? Spy Kids, what's up? Ah, Lord. Alright. Luckily, this does two things. It hurts, takes scrap away, and reduces smackback. We're still gonna have to deal with this nonsense, but it's fine. Which way are we going? Are we going up here? Or are we going down here? Honestly, where's my hook? Alright, can you get in the back line? You're stressing me out. Just redraw again? Thinking about it. We have some good stuff here. Specifically this is necessary before redrawing. Not even. Can you just throw a snowball so big that the scrap doesn't matter? Play this, then reroll? What is this game called? It is called Wildfrost. What? Wildfrost? Called Wildfrost? It's amazing. It's so cute. Because you get people like this guy. And it just makes you so happy. Why not him? He draws a card. Is there a card that I would draw that I would regret? I don't think I want to draw a card. I want this whole hand. I also don't want this guy getting demonized, so that's part of the problem as well. Yeah, as there's a couple problems there. How are you guys? Oh yeah, it's called My Love. Sorry. My Love. Wait, don't tell them that. They're gonna start an argument. Stupid catch up, what's going on, baby? Does your girl know about Wildfrost? Diluted nut tech. If you guys haven't seen the nut tech, I'm gonna release a video soon. Alright. Dead. 3 damage. Now we reroll? Or we buff Yuki. I think we're supposed to reroll. Actually, if we reroll, we double kill. No, we don't. Never mind. You're attacking now. We don't double kill. Let's just play the hand then. Whatever. Yeah, we just buff Yuki. Yuki's gonna end up like 2-shotting the boss. We're not worried. You should be tanking, honestly. I forgot. How do we do this? No. Okay, you get hit for 2 and get another demonized. That's fine. I don't want anybody else getting demonized. So, like that? Oh, Spy Kids, do you want to be Yuki? Are you guys still here? Wait, can I do that in game? I actually don't know. No, I can't do it in game. All right, when we leave this battle, we're gonna make you guys Yuki. It's gonna be the Spy Kids. In your backpack? Oh! God, this game is amazing. Did I say that yet? All right, Yuki. Now Spy Kids. Spy Kids, you're gonna kill the boss. Do you see this huge snowball? You do the most damage. You do the most damage. The most important role of them all. You have the most important role of them all. I don't know about you guys, but I have this paranoia in this game where I'm always missing something. And I'm like, wait a second, let me make sure, let me double check, let me triple check. Can anybody else relate? It's like Wildfrost syndrome. It's like, wait. When I'll active add +3, dude, I've had this fight happen where 2 of these came out. I didn't even know that was possible. 2 of these came out. What kind of troll stuff is that? Or how many people forget that you can recall and it's like a huge system in this game? This game is so deep. All right. I play for the plot. It's crazy that people don't recall ever. It's a huge system, right? People are like, there's not enough heal in the game. It's like, yo, the game lets you take your unit off the board and heal them. Honestly, just get rid of this guy. Wait, we can also just pull and get rid of this guy, you know? And then kill this guy later. Is that actually the play? I believe it is. All right, Spy Kids, I need you to handle this. Handle this guy, all right? Where's all my ping? Handle it. Whoopah! The snowball's getting bigger. It's a spirit ball. All right, Kineptic coming in hot. Kineptic trying to help. Cool, I respect it, I respect it. I should probably just shuffle, but we can also do this. Spy Kids coming in clutch again. Good. We got the nut tech. Bro, I can't believe that's a thing. The nut tech. You know what? I wonder how much money you can farm. Honestly, theoretically, with like 3 good pulls in your deck early on, you could probably like infinitely farm at that point in the game. We're getting pretty close to it. Because the guy applies shield every 3 turns. All right, sorry. You're good. You're good. Roll. Rolling on this turn kind of sucks. It's... Can't even see the spy kids anymore. They're under that snowball somewhere. All right, are we ready? Honestly, if we don't kill him here, we can get spy kids down to like 1. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, let's just like start pinging this then. Cool, there we go. Oh! Oh no, you're frosted. Okay, I'm just starting to just play fast. I'm starting to play fast. Okay, don't do that. 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 All right, now you can die. Here we go. All right, spy kids, whatever comes out of here, you're handling it. Backline bombard. No backup. 50 HP. Wait, I got the bug where it attacks turn 1. It's not supposed to do that. What the? Why? What? Why is it so inconsistent? It's like a frost bug. The counter carries over? It's no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It does not just carry over. It does not. If the counter carries over, then there's a bug where sometimes it resets. So either way, it's inconsistent. We've seen both. We've seen both. There's times where it resets to 2 and he doesn't attack right away. It's inconsistent. I guess that's my point. Whether or not, it's inconsistent. Maybe it's an item? Yeah, so, I mean, something's going on where it's not consistent. It sucks. You might be right. It could be like an item maybe doing it. I don't know. I already sent it to the dev on day 1. That's how my first loss happened, actually. And he was attacking every single square on my side. Which I didn't know was possible, but it is. Alright, spy kids, handle this. Well, it's kind of unfortunate, actually. I want to scale him so we kill this guy in 1 hit. Whatever. Take 3. This breaks. You're safe. You're safe. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, wait. Ice wall. This is not ice. You're gonna get hit. So... Oh, no. You're not attacking. Okay, you're fine. We're fine. I was scared that I was missing a demon eyes or something, but... Uh-oh. Redrop bell... They're both fine here, but we'll go redrop. Honestly, with this chunky of a messed up deck, it was probably the other one, but I like Redraw Bell. It's just so good. Snowball Fight achievement. What is that? That's 15 snow on a single target. Ooh, what did I get for that? Challenge stones. Oh, this is a big tip if you guys are fairly new to the game and you're trying to unlock stuff fast. Mid-run, as you unlock things, go back to the main menu, get your progress unlocks, get your new quests, and then continue your run. It's just a little bit more efficient if you're trying to unlock things really fast. Snowball Fight. When snowed, gain equal damage. When snowed, gain equal damage. Yikes. Okay. Without synergy, obviously it sounds really bad. Because you snow your unit, which is scaling them, but then they're also just not doing their job. But in this game, snow... You could snow them and then recall them. Which means they're still not doing their job, but could potentially do it faster. So you'd snow a unit like 12. And then you recall them on a redraw. Right? Line it up with a redraw. Redraw the sucker. All of a sudden they have 12 extra damage multi-strike or something. That's insane. I've seen cards where you could like eat a unit and give everybody their damage. So if you're gonna eat them anyway, you don't care that they have snow. So you can snow cake, 12 damage, kill that person. Every single person on your board gets 12 damage. That's insane. It seems very specific. It seems very niche. Like when it does pop off, it's gonna like hardcore pop off. Maybe it's one of those. It's kind of like the bread. You could ping Yuki. Well, that's the thing. It's a catch-22, right? Like if you just ping Yuki straight up, you scale her, but then she's also not attacking and doing her job. But like, yeah, if we wanted to like double scale her and then pull her back. You can't recall snowed units? Is that true? I did not know that. Is that true? Okay, so this is worse than I thought then. Bye, Spy Kids. If you can't recall snowed units, then you can use it for consume, or it kind of just sucks. Snow things in your hand. I never tried. Yeah, I never tried either. Can you not recall snowed units? I thought it takes away the status effect, but I guess maybe I'm wrong. I just assumed that it would get rid of it. Because it gets rid of like poison and stuff, right? I'm gonna load it up and test. Now I'm curious. What up, Rayom? Nice to see you, dude. Yeah, Hog-Headed doesn't let you retreat. Maybe you tried the hero? That's what I would think is the biggest use out of Pengu. If you can't do that, that would be like super awkward. But it seems like we have people on chat all over it. I'm pretty sure I've gotten rid of poison through recalling. Okay, so second to last boss done. I think that was one of our harder bosses. I think the rest of the game should be on the easier side. Actually, that's not true. The next fight could be the snow crabs. If we get the snow guys, we're in for a bad fight. I'm actually kind of nervous now. So that means money wouldn't help here at all, and we want to find a card. Polluting this deck with more kind of sucks, but if I find like Slapper or something with multi-strike, I would be really happy. Please, anything, multi-strike, speed up. Not the stuff I was looking for. Totem of the Goat makes our powerful deck more powerful in the same direction. Bite Box does help a little bit because it blocks and does an extra hit. And then this just doesn't really help either. So it's Bite Box. Unless we want to just do even more damage and let Spy Kids go nuts. Yeah, Bite Box is like parrying. That's a good way to put it, yeah. But again, yeah, this is the only thing here that gets rid of scrap and stuff. And I'm really scared of the snow fight. I really hope we don't get the snow fight. The ice block fight. Now I don't have to try it on my next game. I just recalled a frozen Sneasel, so you definitely can. Can you confirm that it gets rid of the snow? Why is everyone testing it on Sneasel? Damn, these are not the cards we were looking for, but Bite Box would be the best thing here. We're also like overburdened on board space. That's another reason why it's not good here. He doesn't have it on your discard. Okay, cool. So you could use it with that strategy that we were talking about. So you could like take what's his face that has 3 multi-strike right out the gate. like snowcake him, and all of a sudden you have 12 multi-strike, and he's just ripping through the early game. Literally just like that. That's kind of insane, yeah. Does that mean you could also do it to like Plink or somebody and he just keeps doing 12 damage every turn? Easy. This is gonna suck, dude. We got the fight. Oh my god. I've literally been doing everything I can to get ready for like this kind of stuff, and the game has not been kind to us, so we did what we could. We'll try our best. Honestly, we have to get everything out of the deck that we can so we can keep cycling into Grabber, or even pulling into Grabber with Kineptic, something like that. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. Why is this soundtrack a banger? This could have also been one of those cool opportunities that had an extra unit banked with like multi-strike and stuff to alleviate like one of our weaknesses. We would have used it in the last fight and this fight. These guys just die in one hit, so we're not too worried about them. We didn't get the speed up in our hand. Rough. We have these though. It's fine. Honestly, it's just ping. That's the only thing we need. Part of me wants to just keep shuffling. But getting rid of this stuff and getting it on the board is not bad at all, because we need to clear some of this junk anyway. We should be vibing. We're not too worried here yet. We're fine. We're gonna kill this one first. Let's snow this one. Slow him down a little bit. Snuffle is ready for action. You are ready to start applying the big deeps. If I give him, he will not get chilly, correct? Just confirming. They have to have 0 attack to be able to get it, right? Like Snowcake, for instance, has 0 attack here, so it could potentially get an attack trinket if it wanted to. It's so well designed, right? It's like they thought of all of this, right? You'd be like, oh, why do they have 0 attack there? But it's specifically to show you that those questions arise where, why can't I apply this, or blah blah blah. But it's specifically to, it's like they thought of that, right? It's really interesting. It's really, really good. Honestly, Twitter artists and solo dev, both of the devs have made games. That's so funny though. It also lets you know what cards are going to trigger the on-hit effects. That's true. It also is different because these will still do on hit. Yeah, so it makes that visually clear as well. Yep, so true. Yep, so true, so true. Ingenious. Ingenious. I love that we drool over good design in this community. I love it. Okay, sorry. Honestly, shuffling even to get to the chili pepper thing could be okay, I guess. And it also gets us to speed up attack. It's fine for multiple reasons. We just play this later. And it gets us to Plink, which is great. Little grabber. I think it's pepper over kinetic. Actually, no, we want as many strikes on the board as possible. So maybe it's not actually pepper. We don't care about damage here. We just care about hits. Wait, 4 damage? Doesn't even matter. Actually, I put you behind him, and you hit for 5, and then all of a sudden it is relevant. No, you're gonna hit him no matter what until we get this down, so... Honestly... Here we go. Fury 3. This is just but the taste of all fury. Do you yield? What happened to that Disney Magic the Gathering game that they were making? You guys just remember that? Look, you don't have to sell it to me. Well, if you guys love good design, I mean, you're gonna love this channel. We sniff out all the cracked games. What we do care about is not getting hazed by the stoner crab. Even that, we should be fine, but you're right, we should keep that in mind. But we're pretty loaded right now. This guy's gonna be a pain in the butt. This guy I want to ping one more time. We could do that this way. I do want to slow this guy down, though. We have one more when we shuffle, so it shouldn't be a problem. You're both going to attack next turn. If you're both going to attack next turn, I let this guy get hit. We want this thing to get hit anyway, though, right? We want to cycle the deck and get this stuff out. I don't think I have enough in my wallet for that. Yeah, if we don't pay attention, somebody's gonna get snowballed to death. Previews have been showing up. It's called Lorcana. It sounds like such a cash grab. Oh, unfortunate. I mean, I guess Walt's right though. It's impossible for not to be. Haze can still you're right, yeah, Snuffle could take it. We save this for the big attack. Yep, I agree with that. I do want to get the stuff off the board though. That's the one thing. Like, I want to clear space. I want to get this stuff off my board for ping. But you're right, if we could buy time by taking a hit from the big boy, it's worth more than the one card. Yeah, I guess you're right. So this dies. You're gonna come down here and probably kill this guy. You're gonna get frozen. Wait, if he gets hazed, he doesn't apply. It's only damage, right? When attacking. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy. Wait, you just attacked? Oh, I want you to kill. Wait, how did I screw that up? Whoops. Oh yeah, yeah. I get like aimless paranoia where like I missed an aimless and like forgot from just playing too fast. I'm just gonna call it aimless paranoia. You just want more damage on the board? You guys can kill him. Here we go. Don't forget the cat and teeth charm paranoia. Oh. Damage. I'm gonna use this next turn. You keep sapping all this up. It'd be cool to win this run because we also just skipped a duplication by accident. And we didn't duplicate any powerful cards, so we could have always been like even stronger. Honestly, you should probably be killing this guy. Start getting these guys deader and deader and deader. Good. Not good. Maybe like this. No, you have 4 shell. You're fine. You take 1. You're gonna take 6. He's gonna hit himself. Fine. No, this is fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Really? Kill. Kill. Upper flag? And this guy, can she get hit by somebody else, please? We're chilling. Two damage. You should probably just back down, right? Snuffle good. 4 damage. Should apply it to somebody. Oh. No, it doesn't matter. Alright, now we just have to wither away at this guy. Snow is like pretty much the only thing that matters. Could have shoved it already. Dilute, thank you so much for the follow. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, what is going on? Lord Sloth got a snipe from an anonymous gifter. Thank you guys. Hi, thank you. Him attacking this would be amazing, because then I can get this down and we make some more money. Actually, no. Yeah, attack this. Thanks. And we'll put this down. Thank you. Yes. GG. That was my biggest worry. I think we got this run in the bag. Can you flame water Snuffle? No. If you could, he would have 0 attack. But you could like flame water snow cake. I think that's the biggest distinction to make. Here, I'll show you. So if I wanted to, where the mook, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so if you wanted to snow water Snuffle, the game does a good job at letting you know that you can't, because it doesn't put 0 damage here. And 0 damage is very much on purpose. Not like, oh, why are you telling me that? Okay, it doesn't damage, just don't put it there. No, it's doing that on purpose to show you that this could actually get damage, and it actually procs like a hit. So if things have like on hit, even if it does 0 damage, it will proc the on hit. And even if this was in my hand and this was in my hand, I would be able to flame water this to give it damage if I wanted to. So the game does that very much. So yeah, you would not be able to. Oh, that's interesting, because we can then, if we shelled the bite box, that's another way to turn shell into pink, right? For the scrap guys. Yeah, no, that's very interesting, and we're thinking about, like, if your deck is lacking multi-strike and stuff like that, and you're really trying to get just more hits on scrap, yeah, like, shelling that, that's an amazing play. All right, so we're not getting another unit, which means that we could use this soon. Probably gonna go on Fire Fist over there. Scrapping, I think, is very much in order. We can get rid of Blink Bank and Scrappy Sword, and right now our deck is a little bit polluted. But I also think getting rid of our money could be pretty huge, but instead of getting rid of cards, we're then adding cards, we're adding more to the pile. This fight should be pretty easy, honestly. Snowcake on Jumbo. Snowcake on Jumbo. We start with 12 damage. You could probably, like, one-shot most of these people that start on the board. Mr. Karuma, you've been hanging out here for a long time. I'm sure my double thumbs up rave review 40 hours of content in just a couple days could speak for itself. It's pretty, this game is pretty phenomenal. So both, yes, and people are also bad and ignorant. Have you beat the boss with a Scrappy Sid? No, is that you're right. There's an achievement for that. Is that this boss that you need to beat, or was that the last boss that I needed to kill, or what? Who do I need to kill? Oh, it's the final boss. I have to beat the final boss with a Scrappy Sword. Is that what it is? The person that this person summons into. Thanks for reminding me. You're right. It's the Frost Guardian. Is it safe to say that it's more refined roguelite-ish Inscription? To be honest, I think the card part of Inscription was the least memorable part of the game, so I'm drawing a blank a little bit about how it functioned. If that's what you mean, if you're just referring to the card part. You know, there's some similarities. I remember, like, you attack in lanes, right? And then you could also apply things that, like, made them attack multiple lanes. So there has that lane aspect. And I don't remember much past that, to be honest. I remember, like, the car part just not being the memorable part of the game, but maybe there's some similarities as far as being the lane thing. The game is very much its own thing. Yeah, I raved about it. Exclamation point Wildfrost will give you a little sum up review, but they do a lot of amazing things, like not making moving around a resource. Again, I need to express, like, why that, like, how powerful of an idea that is, that you could just move around your whole board in a lane-based game. Where in any other game, that would be like a consumable or use a turn, right? You guys all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you moving a unit. Oh, you want to swap these two units? Okay, you have to use up your turn. So make sure it's very methodical. Like, make sure you know why you're doing that, right? Make sure you're thinking ahead, right? Like, in any other game, it would be very methodical to do that. In this game, it says, go ahead, move your units. We don't care, right? And just that alone as a design decision is just so powerful. This game is kind of like a link, like, I can only talk about it, like, in concepts. So in concept, it's very Monster Train, right? It's very like, here is light rules. You could break the rules, and we want you to find ways to break the rules and break the game, right? Like, it's very Monster Train, where it wants you to kind of, like, break it and make powerful things that seem OP, right? So in concept, it's kind of like Monster Train, and in concept, it's probably like, you know, it has a little bit of, like, I don't know, like Vault of the Void, kind of like you could choose when to shuffle and this and I don't know. It's like, and like you're kind of like creating cards. in a way with trinkets and stuff. And if those things make your ears perk up, then yep, it's a great game for you. Okay. So munching trinket or treasure, spend $150. If we spend $150, it's like one good card plus a crown. What would we crown? We'd crown Plink. I think crowning Plink is actually pretty powerful. I almost think that we don't even need to crown Snowcake anymore. Why would we not, though? I guess is the question. If we don't crown Snowcake, we get to start with, like, Fire Fist. Honestly, we don't need to crown it if I get rid of 2 cards. If I get rid of 2 cards, and we'll definitely get a Snowcake, and if we low roll... I don't know. We cry? Not before the enemies come into battle, no. You get to play it, and the enemies are there already. I think getting removals is really good. Like, getting Grabber to be able to, like, get in every cycle, pretty much, every time we shuffle is very powerful. Actually, no. We don't need to scrap and stuff anymore. What the hell? Remove. Honestly, those 2 things just, like, absorb damage, so they're not bad. Honestly, the name of the game is to speed up our Snowball. And to do that, thinning the deck is very good, and nothing else equals that, right? Like, that's literally our whole deck. Had nothing to delete? No, we could definitely delete. We delete this, and we can delete this. And what that does is it increases our odds. Oh no, we can also increase flame. we throw away Flame Water and we throw away Scrappy Sword. Right? GG's. That means we get Grabber more, and that also means that we get more consistent Frost, and that also means that we get more consistent Sunrod, which is like GG's, right? No spend money on charms in the shop? No? No. The shop doesn't have charms. The shop doesn't have... Oh wait, I see what you're saying. The gumball machine thing. Sorry. Welcome, Hem. Oh, the Scrappy Sword is needed for the achievement. Wait, how am I gonna get that guy down to 2 HP exactly, though? The odds... How do I get that guy down to 2 HP? I would have to Frost Spy Kids. So Spy Kids, that's the Falcon Punch. And then we could Wither away with the 2. Plus Grabber, plus things. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. I do want to try to get that. Or get Scrappy Sword to more than 2 damage. That's a good point as well. I don't have the best... Oh, is that the kind of build that it wants you to go for that? Put the charm on it. Honestly? Okay. The charm's not going to give us much value anyway. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. And then we get another sick charm here. Okay. We feed Munch. Oh, wait. I have a Munchie achievement as well. Oh, we need to feed him too. Okay. Remove Flame Water. Look, you could feed Munchie. Does this game need any more endorsement? Look how adorable that is. Okay, and then remove Blink Bank. I also like that on controller, it's 2 button presses to feed him. One to put him near the mouth and one to eat it. That's actually adorable. And the only backline damage we have to worry about is this, right? He's the only one that can reach the backline, so do we even need extra HP? Honestly, that's probably greeting too far. Alright, yeah, no, that's greeting a little too far. Just don't get rid of it, use it to absorb a hit. No, yeah, we could do that. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gimme. Come on. Come on. Gain 8. Let's go. Bite box, amazing. On Kneptic, it's really cute. On Fire Fist, it's really cute. Fire Fist is really, really cute. Fire Fist is really cute. Fire Fist, Fire Fist, Fire Fist, Fire Fist. Okay, Fire Fist. As I don't put it on Yuki. Well, the good thing about this hero and having to kill this hero is trash. Sorry, Nihilist. Let me get some dances in chat, baby. What? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all being here, man. I've been having such an amazing time, man. This week is nowhere close to being over. There's a lot of amazing indies coming out this week. Okay. Oh my god, Jumbo's in front! What if I get Jumbo to kill the boss? One hit also hits the ally behind. One hit gains 2 chili. Bro. Yeah, the snowball gets bigger. I've been trying to realize other cards that might have subtle changes. We noticed that one on day 1. That was like the point where we all fell in love. I haven't noticed that more cards are like that. Yeah. Put Jumbo in front. Little Barry's sword gets bigger also. The cat, Darkness, Nut Boss. What the hell? Which one? Oh, yeah, the one that cracks and then he breaks out of it. Yeah, you're right. I remember last time we were fighting, I was like, wait a second, did this card always crack like that? Yeah, that's so true, so true. the nut strat, nut tech. All right, sorry. I don't think we're actually going to utilize him. We're gonna be fine, right, chat? Honestly, I don't care about. Bushu, really? You betray me like this? Interesting first pull, I must say. I don't think we have the cards here that we were hoping for. Honestly, is this a shuffle? I'll check the VOD tomorrow. Lasky, thank you so much for hanging out. It's nice to meet you. Alright, if this guy freezes, he applies 4. You go to 17. The devs of Desktop Dungeons put out 3 DLCs as a tip for the team. Oh, nice! What did they do there, Voltage? Appreciated that they were getting Rewind for free and wanted to figure out money. Oh, that's so cool. Very nice. More small games need that. I've been saying that for a while. Yeah. I think it is redraw here. Another snow cake will just speed up the process. We don't really need anything else per se. We just want to start killing. Probably snow cake Bushu. I don't think you're too much of a worry. Snow caking brings you to enough. Yeah, and Bushu's the only one that does damage. Cool. We'll save this for when enemies spawn. We should have gave her the chili. Fine though. Before people get confused and start accusing the dev of being greedy with all the DLCs, yeah, on launch day. Yep. That would not surprise me at all, dude. With the reviews that I've seen for this game, like, people are so up in arms. And, like, people are like, this game is way too RNG and brutal. Meanwhile, like, so many people are, like, just talking about, coming in here talking about win streaking. Like, okay. Nice one. Go on. Go on about all of your intelligence. Go on with all of your intelligence. That's so funny. Day 1 DLC! DRG, yeah. I really hope their Survivor game is good. I really do. I feel like 90% of them are just blah or bad. I really hope that they would pull it off, even though it's a different team. Alright, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. You're already at 31 damage. Honestly, just keep killing these people. Well, Foxy actually is the issue here, so we just pull Foxy. Kill Foxy, after that the fight gets a lot easier. Agreed. I think we got this in the bag. But make this easier. I'm a professional. I don't know if I'll ever be able to let that down, dude. Do, 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 do. You can't eat this hit, but you can. We could also snow you, which I think is fine. What's the hot pepper buff do? Yeah, great question. The hot pepper is called Spice. It's just temporary damage up. So damage up for 1 attack. And then it goes away. But we have things like Pepper Flag, which makes them keep it, and things like that. If they have multi-strike, it would apply to all of them. I was unstoppable. So what are your thoughts on it so far? Really cool. We'll probably be playing that tomorrow or the next day. The new roguelike mode in that game. The game's aesthetic alone is worth like revisiting. Like, people love the aesthetic in this game. I think that's another game where I do give them a lot of credit. Their world building and a deck builder and like all their visual effects and stuff is like one of the best I've ever seen. Like, if I had to choose like top 3, I feel like it would be on that list. It's that pretty. It's way better. Oh yeah, dude. That's what the other mode was supposed to be, and they it was kind of bait, honestly, but whatever. I can put Kinetic down. I'm gonna just start getting rid of these. I think getting rid of those is fine. Honestly, we could start with our... let's get this stuff down. We'll leave this for the other boss, I guess. I didn't realize you could prestige to the heroes. What the? We gotta kill somebody with this 4 damage hit. I think it was supposed to be shuffle there, but it's fine. Let this get hit, get it off the board. 5 to everyone? How do we feel about that? Strike would have been really good for that. We'll snowball this guy. Does that count as another kill for the boss, by the way? I think it does. Do, 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 do. There we go. That's a big snowball. Oh my god. All right, I have to kill this guy with a sword, chat, that does 4 damage. Help me get there. Somebody math this out. Somebody math this out. I always cleared out other enemies before doing the boss. Nah, I just let them all spawn and then just annihilate him by killing everybody, but that's interesting. Yeah, that's really cool. By my calculations, Heimerdinger. Killing everything else puts him at 30 health, I think. So that would be too little. You could always bench Yuki. That's very true. We could always bench Yuki. Just get him to 4 HP. Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. We can use her, maybe. to get there. Right? Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so let's kill this, right? Okay. Slow this guy down a little bit. Why are we hitting him though? It does nothing. We might as well kill this. I need to yoink this guy. Let her get hit. She would keep the snowball. Recalling is great. It's a huge mechanic that people don't utilize. Again, there's so much depth in this game, so again, that's why you see day one, everyone's just up in arms. So I can't beat this game today, and it just came out. I'm upset. I'm supposed to be able to beat games really quick, and day one, and everyone's like, RNG, and RNG, it's the hardest game ever, and now everyone's like, damn, I have no idea what I was talking about. Shell Firefish seems great. Agreed. Snowball seems okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. $125 and counting. Everyone frozen for the turn. Let's start shuffling. Get this on cooldown. The game's difficult, but once you get good at it, it's not difficult at pre-bell, which everyone is complaining about, right? That's the thing. It's difficult, and then you get good at it, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, you can start streaking the game. So it's really not. If people are streaking and the game's been out for like 3 days, the game is not that hard. Think about it, right? Like, I think there's a difference, right? The game is not difficult, it's punishing, and I think there's a difference. Again, that's why we were talking about like the ignorance on day one. Like, the game can be very punishing, but like, is it difficult? 3 days in, and the average Joe is streaking the game. Is it that difficult? Is it that RNG? And I think that's the important thing to like to teach people, right? To remove that like that kind of like ignorance, is that like, guys, like, it doesn't deserve the reviews you're giving it. You have no idea like where you're from. Like, give it time. That's important. Like, I'm gonna write, like, I gotta remember, that's like a really important, I'm gonna start talking about that. Like, there's a difference between like punishing and difficult. Better write that down. All right. The good news is we can pull these fools. I'm more worried about... Who am I more worried about? This guy just attacks a lot faster, but this guy can be snowed forever, so I guess we're more worried about him. We should probably let Yuki hit the boss again before we cut the boss's health in half. So if we cut the boss's health in half again... It's gonna be about down to 60. We hit him for 53. Wait, could that be a good thing? Wait. Wait. If I hit this guy and then snowball this guy, would we be in a really good spot? 3, 55, we'd be 1 damage off. That's a really good place to be, no? Nice to see you, Retro. We could do the... Yeah, I think we should be okay, right? So we just pull this guy. If it rounds down, apply berry juice to boss. I like where your head's at, chat. I like where your head's at. That's what I'm talking about. Let's shuffle now so we can get all the good stuff in our hand. By good stuff, I mean what? Scrappy sword? What if I don't have berry juice? Now I'm nervous. Okay, 62. Nine. Okay, think. So 9 damage. That's too much. No. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. Okay. Fudge. Okay. Snow stick. Snow stick fire fist. Recall Fire Fist. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Recall Fire Fist. Snow Stick Rink. Snow Stick Rink. Right? We just don't have to worry about it. Even if we do have to worry about it, it's not a big deal. Okay. Snowball. This will also, like, be fine. Wait, okay, wait. Snowball gives you 2 extra damage. That's 56. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Watch the leader. True. Leader attacks next turn. That's fine. Hero attacks next turn. Then Spy Kids follows. Then we kill. Ooh. 56, right? 56. 56 plus 4. It's 60. He's at 2 HP. Good. Snuffle's gonna add 2 more damage. Oh, criminy. Alright, Snuffle's leaving. Okay, fine. So then we don't do anything here. We don't snow. What the? But then these two are attacking together. Snuffle will die. Let Snuffle die. I like that. Yeah, let Snuffle die. Let Snuffle tank the hit. Okay. Attack this. Snuffle takes the 15. Sorry, Snuffle. After that, hit, kill. Get this achievement done. Snuffle dies. We shuffle. Oh, don't get the chili. Don't get the chili. Don't get the chili. Don't get the chili. Woo! This game's trying to get me. Alright. Scrappy sword with trinket in hand. You die. You do 4. Leader position. Leader's fine. Leader's fine. Right? You take 15. You take 15. You're dead. You do 4. You're gonna do 56. Together that equals 60. We kill. We're good. We're good. Sunrod Yuki. Sunrod Yuki? Then Yuki attacks first. Then this dies. Then this hits 4. Same thing applies. We're still good. You might be right. And then we just end it next turn. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Being dumb. Sorry, Snuffle. Oh, Scrappy scored 1 punch achievement. Done. Nihilist is the boss. That's so funny. I don't think that's gonna do anything. New map event unlocked. 37 shell. Deal 50 damage in 1 hit. Also done. Stack 15 snow on a single target. Done. Defeat the Frost Guardian with a Scrappy sword. Done. Poggers. New boss. That's fine. That's an easy version of the boss we just fought. Fire Fist gets 8 shell and chili. Okay. Kineptic. Honestly, Kineptic, 3 turn counters, 7 damage, 18. And they get to not draw a card. Snuffle. Spy Kids. Oh, Lord. Spike Wall, you're annoying. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad team. Challenge Stones. Let's see what we got, chat. Challenge Stone done. What the? Here we go. 1 punch. Defeat the Frost Guardian with a Scrappy Sword. Molten Egg Charm. Gain Consume plus 5 damage. I thought I've gotten that before. Plus 5 damage Consume? Or maybe I got plus 5 effect Consume? I'm not really sure. I could have sworn I got something like that. Okay. Plus 5 Consume. Plus 5 effect Consume. Gotcha. Use Smackback to kill 20 enemies. Dude. If I had that in the Ben Star one. Okay. By 60 shell. Nope. Oh, go back. Go back. Modifier Bell provide additional challenge. What do we have now? The Titan Bell. Harder boss battles, but item rewards will contain more options. but item rewards will contain more options. Like I pick from 4 cards. Fat boy! Oh, cool.
Yo.
Sneasel. I have to do a teeth run, chat. I want to unlock these pets. Trigger against anything hit with Snowball. Didn't we unlock another? How you doing, Fat Boy? Thank you so much for the continued support. 34 months of time, dude. Appreciate that. I could have sworn we had another unlock. How's the daily? Mini bosses have less health, but start with some shield, heart bell. All companions and enemies have plus 2 HP. Goblins drop money. How does it score you? I didn't look into it yet. Oh my god. This guy's like leaps and bounds above everyone else and played for 17 minutes. What is going on in these dailies? What the? Okay, this is hacked, right? This is probably the last real score, but still 20 minutes? What the mook is going on over here? What is happening in this daily? Did you get a speed bonus? Easy game. Oh, I gained 2 charms. I gained snow as well. You're right. Good call. What is score? Yeah, I don't know. I never did a daily yet. I want to, but I never did one yet. There's also a speedrunning channel in their Discord already. What the mook is going on? Insane.